Hi, welcome back for a brand new video. Today is all about the Nintendo Switch. I am Jason, I'm a gamer. Feel free and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, the links are below the video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jason, I'm a gamer. That'll be super awesome. So back to my brand new video. What has it been? A few weeks now since I done the Nintendo Switch OLED White, which is this beautiful console, which is super awesome. And it comes with a kickstand, which is Nintendo Switch 2 is a bit similar to this kickstand, only this time it's like a U shape, like a U shape, like goes along, crossover and like that, like a U shape. And you can hold it as your hand. I've seen reviews on YouTube, watched YouTube channels like Beat Ups, Jebs24, Metal Jesus Rocks, other YouTubers in the stream, and non-stay. Beat Ups I watched this morning, Thursday, this is Thursday, yep, the 5th of June, which is the launch day of the Switch 2, called Woody, and they done a launch day, and you queued for about 4 hours or something like that, maybe more. And he grabbed a Switch 2 and got all the accessories, got the camera, the everything, the HDMI, the 4K. The Switch 2 is the 4K version. Mario Kart World Tour. Unfortunately I didn't pick one up, but I will grab one at Christmas. So I'll turn this power on the LED Switch. This is the Switch OLED because I sold the original Switch, which had the blue and orange Joy-Cons. I regret trading it in the CX probably about April 2024. I've had this since my birthday, February the 10th, and super happy with it. And you can see the Switch 2 icons come up on my screen there just now on the Switch OLED. But I'm super happy, I'm sort of buzzing here, guys. I'm super excited. So super happy with that. Let's see if this works again. So I've got games like this. This is on my Switch OLED now. I'm playing a lot of Super Nintendo games, the classic games on the Switch, using the Nintendo Online. The code that came with this that allows you 12 months membership. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I'm still currently playing that game, which is pretty cool. And Mario Kart 8. Deluxe 8, which is now the Mario Kart World Tour is out at the moment, but 8 is a fantastic game. I still love it to this day. I will pick up a Switch 2 at Christmas, as I said, but I just couldn't afford it because I'm absolutely broke. Yeah, so I'm happy enough with the Switch at the moment. If I go on, let me see, eShop. Nintendo eShop and see what we've got on store here. That's my account profile. I'm Jade Anime. Want to add me on my Switch? Here is my profile. So feel free. I'm gonna keep this video short. So see how it goes. So, what games we've got for the Switch? As you can see, if I click this button here, that tells you what is available on the Switch 2. Now I can't play Switch 2 games on this Switch 1, or it's called the Switch OLED, which is the second version of the Switch 1. You got great games here. To be honest with you, Mario Kart World, Fast Fusion, tons of games on the Switch OLED. But unfortunately I can't play them. I don't even think I can play them, but I never tried it. Has anybody on YouTube done this and edit a video to play Switch 2 games on your Switch OLED? I'm not 100% sure. If I hit this button here, hit A and see what happens, just to test it to see if any of these games are available. It comes at $13.49. Can I play that game? 100% sure if I can. It's only available on sports play mode. It's a 3.5 gigabyte it's platform, sport platform Nintendo Switch 2, as you can see on the screen just there. So unfortunately I can't play any of the Switch 2 games. It doesn't support the original Switch, which is fine. I thought I'd give it a go. The recent releases on the eShop we're looking at here is quite loads of games here. You can see on that screen right now. I will do a separate video on the Switch OLED and do like instead of playing on the console, or not the console, the handheld, and I will play it on the TV using my dock. That will be a separate video, guys. Video will be coming up. I would say if I feel free, I will do it. We'll see. But that is my Switch OLED, and I had it since my birthday. And there's the back logo. It's pretty cool. And got the kickstand there. Yeah, super awesome. Take that aside. So the last video I did pick up a horror game called Ikea, which is pretty cool. I've yet to play it. I paid 28 quid, and that was in CX. Pretty awesome game. Yet to play it. Comes with a wee bit of art in the background and the inside the case, but nothing spectacular. You got the wee card there. So I'll dive into that. I think I mentioned that in the last video. So sit around, let's put that aside. And the Fate Extell Link I played recently. I love this game, it's awesome. That was my game pickups for my birthday. Apart from the horror game, that was pretty recent pickup. But this one I picked up for my birthday along with the Switch OLED. Yeah, no, just basic inside case, just a card, and so on. The new game I picked up today because the Switch 2 came out, and I decided to get this for the Switch 1, and that is Assassin's Creed the collection, which is sealed. I picked up in Argus in Korean, Northern Ireland. It is sealed, and I'll probably keep this sealed at the moment. You can see you get the barcode there. Took the shot, so they've got all the 3 classic Assassin's Creed games there. Yeah, super excited to do that. I picked this one up today. I've ordered a lot of Switch games there. I've ordered probably 3, maybe 4 games, and a Switch Pro controller. It's delayed. I'll arrive probably next weekend or so on, but I'll do a separate video of my game pickups, so I'll probably keep this separate. I'll probably mention this in my game pickups. This game here I picked up today. These 2 games I really picked up for my birthday. The latest one was the horror game. I picked up about 3 weeks ago, maybe, or something like that. I probably mentioned this in the video before. I've done my Nintendo Switch review a few weeks back, but yeah. So you've really seen those 2 games. So maybe I'll do that in a game pickup video later on. Yeah, super happy to get this game. I paid, I think it was 12 quid for this game in Argus. It's pretty cool to get the collection of the 3 games included. The live complete saga of the Master Assassin's Creed. Can't wait to dive into this. It'll be super awesome. Now, the last thing I picked up today, and that is the Nintendo Switch case, which is this beauty, and it comes with a slim case, charcoal grey, pretty awesome. You can put all your SD cards in here. It's pretty cool, and you see the back of the case, which is pretty cool. So let's open this bad boy up, and we'll show you how it goes. 2 seconds. Right, let's open this up and see what's inside this case. It's quite a sturdy case. It's just a nice cloth, material cloth. I'm happy for some people to pick up the Switch 2 OLED, or sorry, the Switch 2. Mine's the Switch OLED, and I sold the original Switch back in April 2024, and I regret selling it. but this OLED it's got better picture quality, graphics, great sound and music. It's fantastic, guys. But here we go. Let's open this up. Scissors to open this up. Go. Just like that. And I got a nice case and a lovely case of the Switch. Not the Switch 2. This is the Nintendo Switch. So try not to confuse me or confuse you. I regret not getting the Switch 2, but launch day, but just couldn't afford it currently at the moment. But well, I picked up a few games, picked up a case, and I'm waiting all the accessories and games to be delivered on eBay, and hopefully I get the there's 3 games I ordered and the Switch Pro controller, which I never had. Just the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons worked fine on the grip. With the grip, you slide them in. What I noticed with the Switch 2, where this one has, if I have the right way up here, I think this is the right way up. So you hold that button down here and press that finger, and then that should slide out. Okay. And then that'll slot back in. Just like that. You get Dirt Track 3, which is currently on there. Yeah, I am buzzing. I'm super happy. I'm watching all YouTube channels and people buying the Switch 2 and so on. Why not? If you've got the money, you can afford to do that, but unfortunately I don't have the cash or money to pick anything up. What I love in this case, you got the diagram here. Instructions, it's just a leaflet. It's nothing warranty or something like that. I think it's warranty yet, so that's nothing exciting. What it says there, Nintendo Switch Lite, which fits the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now I'm hoping this OLED Switch will fit inside this case, or I've been maybe an issue or a problem, but I'll cut the power down here and we'll see what happens here. Now honestly, it won't fit exactly in this case, whether or not I do anything wrong. I think actually the Joy-Cons need to be separate, so let's do that. That's mainly for the Nintendo Switch Lite. I forgot it does not fit for the OLED, but if I take these Joy-Cons off, that might fit. Probably not. So what did I do wrong here? So if I take this out, which is this is the Lite. I think this one would be for the Nintendo Lite case. So that's correct. So that's for the Nintendo Lite. So you put that back in for the Nintendo Lite Switch. Now, if I fit these back in again, hopefully this will work. Yeah, try it. I know it's fantastic. Yeah, you get your pouch for the games, so you put that over that. I think the games get inside these, which is I'll always show you which one I'm going to fit. One, let's just see what try. So that game will fit in like that. So it looks similar. Oh, look, just like that. This is pretty cool. Then you fold out the side, and then fold the case. And there you go, and travel with my Switch OLED white. Awesome. Let's continue with the video, and we'll end this video now. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments down below as always. Thank you for watching my video.
Awesome.
I think I'm done with this video for now, and I hope you liked the video. And yeah, I didn't pick up a Switch 2 on launch day, which is a shame, but I just couldn't afford it, guys. I'm just happy with my Switch OLED, which is in this case. I will do another video. What games I'll be picking up. This is a new game I picked up today because of the Switch 2 launch day. I just picked this original one up for the Switch. You can see the spine, it's red, and the top, normally the Switch 2 has a red at the cross at the top. So I decided to pick one of these games up for the Switch because I'm waiting for other Switch games to come out on eBay and pick up, and with the Switch Pro controller. I picked up another few games, but not only the Nintendo Switch. I picked up a PS4 game, which you might be interested in. We'll go from there. Hope you're happy with this video, because I'm sorry I didn't get a Switch 2, but I'm happy with the Switch OLED, and it's the Switch 1, but I call it a Switch OLED, probably the newer version of the Switch 1. But it's super awesome to fit this in a case. I didn't realise this was for Nintendo Switch Lite. Never owned one, but yeah, it's got a game in there. Got my Nintendo Switch OLED White, which is in this case, which is pretty cool, and it fits well. Just protects it, and it's something I wanted. Yeah, super cool, super awesome. I will do a separate video of the game pickups. I'll go from there, what Switch games I picked up and pre-ordered and all that. I mentioned on Instagram, check out my Instagram, it's JHAnimeGamer. We'll go from there. Thank you. I was going to keep this video short, so I don't want to spend too much long. If you want me, leave a comment down below if you want me to stream any game on the Switch OLED, or Mario Kart 8, or Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Feel free to do that. So let's play more Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon, guys. Take care, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as always. I'm JHAnimeGamer. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.